Syrup and coffee? I love syrup.
Hello and welcome back to another holiday cocktail challenge. This suggestion on Discord is for a cocktail from the movie Elf, specifically syrup in coffee, complete with crappy coffee and cheap liquor, maybe even some powdered creamer. I couldn't tell from the movie what liquor Buddy's mailroom friend used, and my first thought was to use Kahlua, but Buddy is also absolutely enamored with maple syrup.
Can you pass some maple syrup, please?
So I opted for maple cream liqueur, which is also incredibly sweet. To get into the right mindset for this drink, I microwaved some leftover coffee from the morning. I added some powdered creamer and mixed, and then added more creamer because why not? It only seems to come in this one gigantic size, and I don't use creamer. Stir some more and admire how it sticks to the side of the mug, then add a dose of maple cream liqueur. Mix it up. Give it a go. Alright, let's try standard coffee first. Instead of stale coffee, I went with instant coffee, which is a step up, but it still feels a bit like a sin to me. To the coffee, add a dose of coffee creamer powder, and a healthy glug of maple cream liqueur. Pretty simple, and let's give it a go.
Buddy, you don't have to drink that.
Thank you.
Not something I think a bartender would want to serve up. The next idea I had was to make a modified Irish coffee. Into a fancy glass goes instant coffee powder, some hot water, and stir. Next, instead of heavier whipped cream, we're going to add creamer powder into a small jug, add hot water, and froth it together, all while apologizing to the coffee gods under your breath. It actually sort of froths up, which was unexpected. Add an ounce of the maple cream liqueur, then top with your whipped creamer, and there you have it. An Irish coffee you might actually be able to throw together while working in the very shiny mailroom.
Well,
Just like a toy.
It tastes like a crappy cup of coffee.
Admittedly, this was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It wasn't good, but I would drink it down if I was in need of the caffeine boost. The problem was that it really didn't strike me as being sweet enough for Buddy, so let's try again. For this final attempt, I decided to go with one of my favorites, an espresso martini, which I am about to make very poorly. When I make these at home, I pull up my espresso machine, but I wanted to keep to the theme, so let's make up some instant coffee. I'm adding just under half the normal amount of water to make it stronger, and then throwing it into the freezer to cool down. Once your coffee is cooled, grab your shaker and add 1 ounce of the coffee, with just a smidge more for good luck. Next, in place of the standard vodka, add 1 ounce of vanilla vodka. Add 1 ounce of maple cream liqueur, followed by 1 ounce of Kahlua, which essentially replaces the need to add simple syrup. Add your ice, top the shaker, and shake it all up. Retrieve a chilled coupe glass and strain your cocktail into it. Add 3 espresso beans for garnish, and you are ready to enjoy what is probably the sweetest espresso martini you will ever have in your life.
If you want the thing you love,
You did it! Congratulations! World's best cup of coffee.
See you all in the next cocktail challenge video. Cheers!